Well, it's interesting. We've at Kitchen Theory, we've kind of ridden the wave of a swelling interest in multisensory experiences generally, but it is always interesting. I particularly find with chefs and in culinary schools that there isn't more of this being taught.
Yes.
And I think on that side, I think marketing, PR, and brands are
picking
all
up
over
on it. I agree.
But I still think that there's a lot that could be done with chefs. I think it's more than anything, it's not about kind of bringing more science into an experience. It's more just being able to allow people to kind of broaden their understanding of what they're offering their guests at the table.
But also improve everyday practice, you know, like really improve and develop everyday practice. It doesn't need to become a pop-up experience, as most people are experiencing it now. To me, it needs to be integrated into improving how we do things, because we have a better understanding of how we do things. You know, if you understand, for example, I remember after meeting Charles and you, I said to Itsu, which takes us back to the start of my career. I went back to Julian and I said, you know, there is this whole, sector of science which is specializing in understanding and explaining this side of the world. And he said, oh, no, my God, I've never heard of that. And I said, imagine if, we find the right material for the teacups that we serve our tea in, like not just any paper cup, we really find what's the right material for experiencing the itsu tea. He said, my God, it's fascinating. And he called Charles in to see whether we can collaborate. And to me, that's where it becomes really interesting, where it's not about a new experience, but it's another layer on the practice of designing or creating the spaces, which is more informed and kind of enhances or improves everyday practices.